Shad Sauvage of the victorious James Monroe Mavericks. First of all, Shad, I know this one had to feel good for you guys. You lost up at Greater Beckley. What was the motivation coming into this game? What was pregame like?
When we lost to Greater Beckley up there, from now till then, like that's all we were thinking about. From then till now, we were thinking about this, just winning this game. Like we wanted it back. Like losing up there just killed us. So that's all we could think about every single day.
You know, I know home court rather is an important aspect of all this. You want to play at home, but in a way, for you guys, was a little bit more just wanting to beat them.
Yeah. The whole advantage, that's nice. I mean, that's nice, but beating them, that just feels good because losing to them, that just tore us up. So
I saw on Facebook, James Monroe site, it posted, it might have been your dad or somebody that runs that site on Facebook. You and Eli you came back from that Greater Beckley game, got back late that night. You guys were out there shooting free throws because I know you both missed a free throw in that game. What led to that? Something you guys talked about, or did you just both show up on the court? What happened?
So after we lost, we both missed free throws in the clutch for the last 30 seconds. So we knew we had to get out there and shoot them again. So we got here at like 11:55, and me and Eli were just like, you know, we gotta shoot free throws, shoot in the gym. We were like, and Dad was like, yeah. So we got in the gym, shot some free throws, and left around 12:10.
Well, I kind of lead into that because at the line tonight, you guys were both, I mean, really on.
Yeah. That's the last few practices we've been shooting free throws after every single drill we do, just because we've struggled. So after every single drill we'll shoot. You got to make 3 before you can quit. So that's what we've been working on.
You had, I think, 26 tonight. I believe Eli had 20, and that's kind of the way you guys go. Both averaging, double figures. You're averaging over 20, and I think Eli's up close to 18 now, probably maybe closer to 19 now. But when your bigs are hitting, going along with that, how tough are you guys to defend? You think?
Well, I'm a shooter. Eli's a slasher. He can shoot when he needs to. He dishes the ball really well, and the bigs are always where they need to be on that backside or wherever they need to be. And if they're hitting their shots, it's hard to defend us.
You guys came off that loss, and the rest of the season was basically canceled, just trying to stay away from the virus, COVID. How hard was it for you guys to sit and wait to play again after coming off a loss? And still, it's the only loss of the season.
Honestly, I think it gave us a little bit more motivation because we practiced every single day after that. So it just made us want to get back on the court and play them again. Every single day of practice, we just wanted to get back out there.
Do you feel like you're starting to get? Seemed like in the second half you started rolling a little bit more from 3.
Yeah.
You hadn't been hit as many in the past. I don't know if the layoff had anything to do with that. Do you feel like you're starting to get your shot back?
Yeah. Well, I was on a roll there. I hit like 7, 8, 7, 7, and then we played Greater Beckley, and I didn't shoot the ball very well. And then 2 nights ago, I didn't shoot it very well. So tonight, I gave me a little bit of confidence back to shoot the ball.
You will host Greenbrier West. They played you tough over there. What are your thoughts going into that game?
We just got to take control of the game from the very start of the game. Like we got to get after it because they're a good team. They can go on runs. They went on runs at their place, one of the 5th game of the season or whatever. So we just got to control their runs and just get after them.
I was talking to a coach before I came over here at another game I was at today, and he said, "What do they do offensively?" I mean, James Monroe scored 100 points, I think.
Yeah.
It had been in 3 of the last 5 games. If somebody asks you how do you describe your offense, what is it? How would you describe it?
We just run. Like every single rebound, we're looking, we're getting the ball to Eli. He's looking down the court, we're scoring. And if we're hitting our shots, it's hard. So we hit our shots, we run with the ball, we play good defense, and a lot of our fast break points come from our defense because we're averaging like 15, 16 steals a game right now. So that's a lot of our points are coming from our defense.
So you get a lot of offense off your defense, is what you're saying. Maybe that's an underestimated part of this team because everybody talks about the offense, especially you and Eli. Is your defense a little underrated? You think?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think we held Greater Beckley at 18 points at half. So that's great. Last time we played them, we held them the time we played them at home, we held them to 22, and then we just kind of fell apart.
I think they had 40 or something at the half up there.
Yeah, our defense controls the way we play the game. So
if somebody asked you to describe your playing style, and I know you've got a lot of compliments on the way you play, it seems like you never slow down. How would you describe your style of play, and where did that come from? I know how I would describe it, but I'm gonna know. You know,
I shoot the ball really well. So, like ever since my 8th grade year, I haven't grown any since 8th grade year. So I just kind of learned just to stay outside, not go in with the bigs. And Dad always taught me just to fight for every loose ball. I'll never give
well,
up.
that's what I'm talking about right there. It seems like
okay.
you never slow down.
Yeah, that's like Dad always taught me since I was a little kid. You always go, like never stop. You can always win a game no matter how much.
You get a lot of compliments on that style. And I know the Raider Beckley coach probably talked to you.
Yeah, that's what he told me. He said he loves my heart, and then the assistant coach up there said the same thing. So that's just part of the game.
When you get it from the rivals, it's pretty good, is it not?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
All right, Shad, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Thank you.